What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to OG Class Family. Man, we got another banging video for y'all today. So yeah, we just got to the park and y'all found out why in just a few seconds. Well, not a few seconds, in about a minute. Yeah, this is not the intro, this is the intro before the intro. Shout out to all my investors. This was for y'all. This is like a little virtual update. The last update y'all had, we were saying we were getting ready to put y'all put a name to each breeding. As far as that situation, the update on that is we bringing in more females so we can get everybody taken care of. So shout out to all my investors. Look out, we got some new things on the way. I'm telling y'all right now. I believe we upgraded heavily with what we getting ready to bring in as far as the new stud, and we're bringing in more females. So shout out to everybody. And for those of y'all who don't know what I'm talking about, we got an investment program. You can invest into one of our litters and receive a profit up to 15 or 16K. So hit us up if you're interested in that. 832-745-2139. That's 832-745-2139 for those of y'all who don't know what I'm talking about. With the moves that I just made and then I'm in the process of making, I know I've been behind the scenes doing a lot of things, haven't been posting videos. That's because I'm orchestrating some things. I'm moving stuff around, and it's about to go down. Man, we got some major announcements today. Right now we outside taking a walk. But before we get into all that, make sure y'all like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. Let's go ahead and get directly into this video. Man, we outside right now with a dog. Well, this is not a dog park. This is like a regular park that has a dog area. I'm looking at this, I'm like, damn, this mug kind of nice. Giving me ideas to put a nice setup. They got turf down here. I like this gate. Look really good. They got this little grassy area right here, little fire hydrant. Then down there, once we walk a little bit, they got a little dirt part. I guess that's where the rough housing is. The wild dogs, they be over there. So it's a nice little setup right here. I may have to steal the idea because it don't look bad. It look really good. So yeah, here go the other part of this little park. It's a nice little setup, like I said. Got the little gravel on the ground. Nice little mini park. That's what I'm saying. Good idea to set something up like this. And they go from here. You know, it's not super big. It's something small. You know, like a little small neighborhood dog park. It's not nothing huge, but it's enough to let them run around and stretch their legs. And they got the little gravel part right here. Then they got grass and all that over there with the little hoop stations and all that. So this is a nice little setup. It ain't bad. Hey, say what's up. Y'all ain't seen him in a good little minute. He almost a year old now. Big boy. Y'all think I'm a dog man. I ain't got nothing on him. The way he is with dogs, I'm gonna have to capture that on video and post some videos of him. But yeah, he getting ready to start his own YouTube channel today. I'm gonna get started and get it set up, probably do some videos today. We're gonna be doing a reaction channel with him, a little baby reaction channel. So y'all stay tuned for that. His name of his channel is gonna be Royce, well, Baby Royce Reacting. So yeah. All right, y'all, first big announcement. The reason why we out here walking, because baby number 2 is on the way. We did it just how we did it last time when baby Royce was coming. Didn't say nothing, only like a select few people knew. And so now we finally telling the world, because probably next time y'all see us, baby number 2 gonna be out and about and doing whatever it is that he's doing. And yes, it's a boy, and we naming him after me. So there y'all go. That's the first big announcement. So yeah, that's why we outside walking, trying to let her, I guess what you call it, walk the baby down. I guess that's what it is. So yeah, she only like 1 centimeter right now, so it's gonna take a little bit more time. I don't think he coming like within, I mean, he do any day now, but I don't think he coming right now though. But yeah, depends on how he's doing. It just depends on him. But he's sitting low, so, and she already like 1 centimeter. We just left that doctor's appointment earlier, so yeah, I out here walking, trying to help her like I be helping the females, the dogs, when they be in labor, help walk them down, walk down the puppies or whatever. Same thing, same process.
This is what happens when you marry a breeder. Everything relates to dogs.
Yeah. Yes, we did officially retire Dracula, so there will be no more Dracula stud feeds going out. That's it, it's over, it's a wrap. Cause with these studs, they only have so much time to pop off and do whatever they're gonna do. And I feel like Dracula did exactly what he was supposed to do, and it's time to retire him and pop out with a new stud. Which I know this is why a lot of y'all clicked on this video. Y'all trying to figure out who the new stud is, where did he come from, what did it look like. I know y'all want to know all of that. But before we get into all that, we're gonna glorify Dracula a little bit more. What's that in the background? Birds?
No, squirrels fighting.
Oh, it sounds weird as hell. But yeah, before we was really interrupted, Dracula was a beast, and I feel like he set the course for the foundation as far as, you know, everything we want to do and what we about. I feel like he set a good foundation. I mean, it didn't matter what I put Dracula to, Dracula was gonna produce. Like, he was gonna produce something. It don't matter what female I put him to. Queen, Diamond, Snow, Queen, I said Queen, Jade, anybody, Nala, Cora, that man will produce. And the outside breedings we did, that man gonna produce like non-stop. That man gonna produce. So we set the tone with Dracula. We set the tone very high. So it's only right that I go out and we bring in something even higher than Dracula. And y'all probably thinking like, dang, what's better than Dracula? What's higher than Dracula? I'm not saying that it's better. I'm saying it's, well, y'all will see. Y'all will see. Because Dracula is a legend in his own. But this dog is completely different from Dracula. If y'all get what I'm saying. Like, Dracula brought the stockiness, the color, and big block head, the bully. Dracula bought that, and y'all can see that with Payday. Dracula bought that. This dog is a lot bigger. He's bigger. He's a Merle. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all about him. He's a Merle, and he's bigger than Dracula. He's younger right now. He's not as old. He's not a pup. He's a puppy, but he's not that young of a puppy. He's ready to work pretty much. You know, if I'm go out and get a stud, they gotta be ready to work. You know, I ain't just coming in this mug, sitting down and sitting around. But yeah, he brings a different level to us. Dracula was on the shorter end of the XLs, right at that mark. He was Dracula about 22 inches, and this dog is bigger. This dog is bigger than Dracula. So I wanted to bring in something else that could potentially, I wanted to bring in a stud that can potentially be the top stud in the entire bully community as far as the XLs go. I'm talking about a stud that's better than what anybody else in America has. As far as bossy, anybody. And you know, we're not just out here trying to just breed as a hobby and do whatever. No, I'm in here to be the #1 American bully breeder in the US. And I'm from #1 in the US, we're #1 in the world, because they are American bullies. So I'm out here, I search far and wide. I'm talking about, I rack my head, I'm sleepless, because I'm looking for that thing that's going to, you know, take us over and get us over that hump, get us to that next level. And man, I search far and wide. So far and wide, I'm messaging everybody, big breeders, small breeders, like everybody trying to find that one diamond in the rough, you know, one that's overlooked. And I believe I found him. I believe I found him. And I believe once I pop him out, it's gonna be an instant effect. Because we are, you know, Dracula's already here. It'll be stupid for me to come with something less than Dracula. So right now, as far as where he is right now, the stud, I feel like he's right at the point to where we got Dracula, when we first got Dracula. He's not at Dracula's level now, and how y'all see Dracula, he's not there now, but the potential for him is way higher than what Dracula's potential was when I got him. When I got Dracula, I was just looking for a stud, a Merle stud, honestly. I was just looking for a Merle stud because we kept missing breeding after breeding after breeding after breeding. And so now, with this stud, I'm not just looking for any old stud. That's why I was talking to a lot of people. They were sending me their dogs, what they'll let go, how much they let them go for. I'm like, man, I'll pay anything. I'm talking about, we having conversations for dogs that's, you know, over 100K. I'm like, man, I'll pay anything to get that #1 stud, to be that #1. Because from here, I've been doing this almost 7 years. In February, it'll be 7 years. So I'm not looking just to, you know, make a little bit of noise. Nah, I'm trying to take over this mud. Like, I'm not, you know, I'm not out here playing. So not only are we bringing in that new stud, we got new females coming. We retired some females also. So y'all pretty much getting ready to see a whole different class. I'm changing the logo, I'm changing up everything, and I'm tailoring it around the new class. So y'all getting ready to witness the new Ultra Class family. We got babies and we got new dogs coming. So get ready to witness the new Ultra Class family.